Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. And if it's your first time here, welcome. I'm happy to have you. I'm going to be doing another Kendra G singles react. So, without any further ado, let's just get into it. Shall we?
Hello?
Hi.
Make sure you guys like this video, like the video, guys. And also, yes, we have over 1,600 people watching on YouTube. All right, what's your name right now? What's your name, baby?
The all
What's,
new Kendra G singles dating app.
what's your name right
Keith, where
now?
you calling me from?
I'm calling from Detroit.
Detroit. How old are you?
I am 33.
33. What you do for a living?
I am a leasing specialist.
Leasing specialist. Do you have any kids?
I do.
Is she reading the comments already? It looks like her eyes are like right on the comments. And like, why are we like looking up, almost like up at her? Like, Lord.
I have two different dads.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. How old are your three kids?
13, 11, and 5.
13, 11, and 5. Have you ever been married?
No,
No. And what's your zodiac sign?
a Virgo.
All right, let's get to it. We got Key, Detroit, 33, Virgo, works as a leasing specialist, mom to three kids by two men. I'm never married. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Um, I just want him to be able to afford me. I don't want to say like
Here
I
we go.
am like bougie or high priced or anything, but I like.
Can we not look up your nose though? Like, look, we can see up her nose. Why does she have the camera so low? Bougie.
Nice things, so I want him to be able to afford nice things. I don't have a cap on what he should be making yearly or anything like that, but enough to afford us and it not be a issue.
So let's think, okay, so that's fair. You don't have a dollar amount, but you said afford you. So what are some of the things you like to buy that you would want him to be able to buy for you?
I really like traveling. I'm
Side note, Kendra looks like a loofah. To me, we just want to go take a shower right now and use my loofah.
not into like all the designer this and that because everything go in and out of style as quick as you can grab it. So, like I'm more of a traveler and a foodie. So, like I will spend whatever amount to go anywhere and whatever amount if the food is good. So,
So when you travel, is the expectation he's paying for himself or for you and himself?
for us both.
Okay. And how often do you want to travel?
Hmm. With my job, it's kind of hmm, I want to say about every 3 months or so.
Every 3 months. And how much do you typically
Girl, good luck. Good luck. Y'all all the same. But I mean, she's being transparent. She's being honest, but good luck. And you like food? Does that mean you're a little overweight? I mean, because I'm sure a man that wants to afford you doesn't want a heavy woman. Maybe, maybe not.
spend when you travel?
It depends on where I go, but at a minimum, like if I'm staying there for a week, anywhere from like 2,000 and up.
Okay. So, I mean, y'all would stay in the same room. So let's just say 3,000 because y'all can at least share the room, but then you're going to have flights and food. So every 3 months, so 4 times a year, you want to travel, and let's just round it to 3,500. So he needs to have an extra 3,500 4 times a year for travel.
Yes.
Okay. So outside of everything else, have an extra 3,500 a year. No, 3,500 times four. Let's do the math.
Get the
We have about that
calculator,
math
girl.
class, and that's just for travel. You got to do dinner dates and all those things too, right?
So basically, the start of this conversation, how many minutes have we been to? About 3 minutes in, and all we've been talking about was money. These women are so superficial. Once again, men, if you're watching, I promise you, not all women are like this. Kendra's show just attracts these types of women. Sad.
Yes.
Do you want gifts too?
I don't want to overwhelm.
Okay, so travel alone, you gotta have an extra 14,000 a year to travel.
Okay, that sounds fair.
Okay, that sounds fair. And then that's just travel. That's not dinner dates. That's not like
I'm not stingy. I'm not cheap. I give what I receive. Like, but I'm not giving first because I have been through that and I have been used and I have been abused for.
So now you want to use the man. So you've been used and abused in the past, but now you want to do it. You want to be the one to use and abuse. Interesting.
That. So yeah,
Okay.
I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I didn't mean physical abuse, by the way. That's not how I meant it.
So if a man doesn't have an extreme, if a man can't afford to spend $14,000 a year on travel, should he not reach out?
No.
Oh,
Hello?
the universe has spoke. The universe said no.
Girl, he gotta get you a phone first. Before you go on a trip, we gotta get you a phone.
They're both messing up.
Priorities, baby girl. Hello?
That wasn't me. That was them.
Hello. Okay, somebody was calling me. I'm sorry. It cut off.
Somebody was calling you. Okay. All right, back to the question. So if a man can't afford to spend $14K a year on trips,
You rounded that up to 14K. I said.
Well, you said, here's the deal. You said 4 times, you said every 3 months. So there's 12 months out the year. That's 4 times a year.
Right.
You said you spend about $2,000 on yourself. So then, okay, it could be 3K. But if you want him to pay for the whole trip, now the hotel y'all would share. But, you know, if you went to a resort. So I rounded up.
She's just digging deep to make you look bad. That's my opinion. Like, you say something and she takes it and she runs with it. Granted, what you said was not cool, but Kendra took what you said and she doubled it. She just blew it up because I think she tries to make the women look kind of dumb. Or, you know, all she thinks about is money, I'm sure.
To 3,500 because you said you would want to go on a weekend because you know you got to pay for the trip and you might buy stuff. So maybe it could be 3,000. Okay, so maybe 10,000. Does that sound?
Okay.
We'll go with 10. I'll lower it. So if a man doesn't have $10,000 extra in a year spent to go on travel, should he not reach out?
I wouldn't say that. No. He can still reach out because listen, I'm the type of person. Okay, well, the type of man that I'm looking for, I really would like him to be an entrepreneur.
Of course,
so somewhere where I can help him get more money because I'm always looking to add. I'm not just always take. So
they all spew the same vomit. This is really concerning. Kendra, are you happy that these are the type of women that your show attracts? Are you happy? I mean, you're getting your money. I get it. It's entertainment. But this is like a comedy show. This is ridiculous. We can't take these women seriously. What men are going to take these women seriously? They all say the same damn thing. I will take his money and I'll double it and crap like that. All they care about is money. The superficial things. I dare her to say something about a quality of a man and a man that she wants. What's a quality?
Oh, like if you're like have your own business and you don't have good marketing skills or you don't have as many clients as you could, I can help in those areas. So
How?
like I'm just not taking. I don't want to get on here.
Maybe he doesn't want your help. And you know, there's a lot of great men out there that have really good jobs and they're not entrepreneurs. Why are you guys so stuck on entrepreneurs? Why? I mean, can someone like on this show like genuinely answer that question? Why do these men have to be entrepreneurs? And I don't think every single person or most people are men and women are walking around entrepreneurs. I think most people are working men and working women.
sounding like I'm just in for the taking because I'm not.
Okay.
So
Okay. So
yeah,
money matters, but you're willing to work with him.
right.
Okay, fair enough. Let's keep going. Key, here we are, Detroit. All right. So did you have any deal breakers?
Um, no more than 3 kids because I have 3.
Sorry, I don't mean to pause it again, but is that all you? That's all you want in a man, is for him to be able to take care of you financially and be an entrepreneur? That's it?
And I just can't
Oh,
deal with.
someone told me to ask you this question. I missed this. They said when you travel, are the kids traveling with you guys?
No, I have to be with a guy for some time for me to just bring my kids in that type of space. So no.
Okay, so where are the kids going to be when you guys are going on your trips? You're just going to leave your kids with someone for a week every 3 months? So you're serious enough to go on these trips with this man? I mean, it's just like they don't equal out. I don't understand you. Oh my God, these women.
No, not off bail.
When that would happen, is the expectation that he pays for you and the kids, or would you chip in
No,
then?
then we could do it like a half and half type thing.
Got you. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
No more than 3 kids. Not a. I don't want to say no. Yeah, I don't want no street guy.
Did she spit out her gum?
I don't want a guy with 2. He can have 2 child's mothers. No more than that. Um, I'm trying to think of some.
Her standards are not that high. Her standards are actually pretty low. Other than the fact that she wants him to take care of her, like give her money, take care of her financially or whatever, spoil her, whatever the hell she said. You know, we were talking about this for so long that it almost just left my brain. I mean,
something else. Somebody who I can learn from financially, because I am a spender. Like, I will spend like nobody's business. I'm
going to tell you right now, no man is going to want that. Even if a man has a lot of money, why is he going to be spending like crazy on this woman? What is she? Let's wait till she gets to what she has to offer. Let's see what this woman has to offer.
I'm working on that, but I need a little bit more. A guy who is structured. So if you don't have any structure, I can't do nothing with that because we'll be all over the place. So,
Loofah.
I don't know. I can't think off my head deal breakers, but of course not a liar. Of course you have to have your hygiene together. Of course you have to have a bare minimum, your house, your car. And I can't think of anything else.
Okay, that's okay. We'll keep it going. I do want to respond to something because I should have got the name. Someone said, "Don't worry, girl. Kendra wouldn't do that too." When it was talking about the travel, girl, y'all don't know what I would do. First of all, this is about you. But in Kendra's own personal world, I don't have a travel requirement.
This is about you, but let's talk about me. Let's talk about me for a minute. It's about you, but me, I, me. Loofah, please.
Because I travel very expensive. So I'm not going to put.
Of course she does, because all she cares about is money. Just like this girl. Maybe they should come together. Like, this world is so full of women that are just consumed with the thought of money. All they care about is money. The man can mistreat them, but as long as he provides the money. Yes, Kendra, we know you're expensive, girl. $80,000 on bills a month. I get it. Yeah. You think that makes you a better woman than the rest of us. I get it.
Put that bill on nobody. So actually, I would not have a traveling. I do not have a traveling requirement because I just know how I would like to travel, and I just think if I told the person what it was, it would be ridiculous. So I'm just going to do how I want to do it. But no, that's not true. That is not true.
Does she travel with a man? I thought she didn't have a man. So Of course, the expenses are only going to be on her because it's just her, right? I don't know. Maybe she brings her friends along. I don't know, but I don't think it's a man.
Not true. I would not have a travel requirement. I don't have a travel requirement. But back to you, Key. All right. Should he look a certain way?
Um, I don't. I just want him to be my height or taller. I'm 5'7", so he has to be my height or taller. Black.
Black.
Weight don't matter. I just don't want him like extremely big. I don't want to be like discriminative, but I don't have problems with guys with, I call it a baller belly. I don't mind that. So as long as it's not,
Yeah, as long as you bring the money, honey.
if it's intact, not sloppy, we good.
Long as he's not sloppy.
Yeah.
Okay. We already got to the money, so we can skip that. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh my God. I'm
Oh
at
my
work.
God.
I gotta get
Oh,
out the car and stand out in the parking lot. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. That's usually what happens on the Kendra G show. She usually does the Kendra Cam. Sorry if you didn't know that, but I'm pretty sure you did, girl. Oh Lord, I know I roll my eyes a lot, y'all. I didn't even realize how much I roll my eyes. I'm so sorry. It's just involuntary. I'm trying to control it, but that's just me going, oh, these women are freaking, they out there. Okay. Don't lock your keys in the car.
Hey guys.
Oh. Oh.
Listen.
Kendra didn't even notice. See, Kendra was too busy looking at her phone or whatever she's looking at. She didn't even notice. So like 5 seconds later,
Did she get disconnected?
she probably accidentally picked hang
Did
up.
she get disconnected? Oh, let's see this body, girl. Okay. I like y'all. See, y'all be at work. I like the daytime shows because y'all be dressed for the day. All right, we got you, boo.
Okay.
I like that y'all be dressed.
No comment. I'll let you guys decide, the men decide, you know, what they like about that. I don't know. No comment.
For the day in the daytime show. All right, Key in Detroit, 33. Oh, is there an echo? It could be me because my phone was messing up. So we got Key Detroit, 33, leasing specialist, mom to 3 kids by 2 men. All right, what was your last relationship, honey?
I want to say 2 years ago.
2 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I decline.
3 flaws you gotta work on.
As a woman, well, we already know, the men know what that means. But as a woman as well, we know what that means. It's actually, it could be one of two things. It could either be what we usually think is that she just got some maybe last night or a few days ago or something, or it could be that it's been such a long while that she doesn't want to admit it because it'll make her feel like she's unwanted, or that men are looking at her like she's not wanted, like she's like no one wants her. You guys get what I'm saying? As a woman, it could be one of those two things, to be honest with you, because a woman wants to feel desirable, and the more men that come up to said woman and interacts with said woman will tell that woman that she's desirable. That's why a lot of women walk around with, their stuff hanging out all the time. They want to be known as desirable. So it could be one of those two things. You guys get what I'm saying? As a woman, I'm telling you, one of those two things.
Being on time, being financially responsible, and watching what I say.
Say again, baby.
And watching what I say. Sometimes I have little outbursts that I think about after I say it, like, oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Okay.
Do you apologize to people after you say something? Do you have like a potty mouth? Do you insult people? I want examples, girl. Give me the tea.
Also, what was I gonna say to you? You're at work, so like you say you do leasing specialist.
Mm-hmm.
So you about to go into a house?
Yeah.
I didn't get it until you said I'm at work. Okay. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because like I am very understanding. I can meet you halfway. I'm a hustler, and I just know that
Okay.
I can add where you lack.
Okay, that was
Once again, didn't I say that earlier? I can take what they have and double it. I'm telling you guys, all she cares about is money. That's it. And that you're black. That's it. Bring the money.
my fault. I was trying to pull up the app. So say it again. You said you're a hustler.
I'm
Yeah,
a
and then
hustler,
I said for the
babe.
last one, I said I can add. Did you get everything else before that?
I was listening, but I was also checking the YouTube link. So say it one more time.
Not.
Yeah, Kendra's not paying attention. She zones out. That's how much she respects y'all. Just come in, do the interview, get her views and all that stuff, then go. She don't want to pay too much attention to you.
I don't remember, Kendra. I got short-term memory loss.
Girl, you just said it. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I said that I can meet you halfway. I am a hustler, and I can add where you lack.
Okay.
Money,
Okay.
money,
You can add where
money.
he lacks. Okay. And did you do an age range? You're 33.
30.
For a 33-year-old woman to be talking about a man, when it comes, a man has to financially provide. For a 33-year-old woman, she's pretty immature. A lot of the younger women, 20, 21, 22, usually think like this. But to be honest with you, like the women that come on this show, they range up into the 40s and 50s and even 60s. I saw it recently where it's just all about money. It's sickening. It's sickening. And I really feel for the good men out there that you guys have to be very wary of women that you meet. I'm telling you, vet them. I'm telling you guys, if you really want a serious relationship with a woman, you got to vet them, because a lot of these women, especially from this show, if you meet someone from this show, it's just all about the money. It's disgusting.
to 55.
30 to 55. Okay. Now, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
Now, let me tell you something about that. I was on the app. I deleted it because it was so many people like scamming me, spamming me.
Now, people are starting to come on Kendra's show and say these things. And that, Kendra doesn't like hearing that. She doesn't want to hear that. You know why she doesn't want to hear that? Because it's the truth. And the truth is her platform is not a great platform to meet somebody. Authentic people, genuine people.
Guys who were saying they were in the military and they were like scammers. Like,
those are usually the Nigerian scammers from Lagos, Nigeria. I watch a lot of Catfish, so I know that.
and
Yeah,
they were
we're
like,
well aware. We're well aware. So we actually deleted a lot of those accounts. So you know you have to be on the app though, because that's the way the guy can reach out to you. So we have definitely, like in the last 2 weeks, we have all you got to do, report the accounts in the app. We are looking at them. They have been blocked. In the meantime, we have blocked Africa because we had a lot of scammers from Africa.
yes.
So
Didn't
I
I
know
say
a lot
that?
of people in Africa are mad at me right now, but y'all hear the complaints over and over again. And like I said, we are a real company. So in the research, when we figured out where they were coming from, we just decided to be in Africa. But when you
Kendra.
come on this key, hello?
I'm here. I keep getting calls. I'm sorry. I'm at
Oh,
work.
okay. Well, we're almost done, but here's the deal.
Well, how about not calling the Kendra show when you're at work? Light bulb moment.
So you got to get on the app because that's the information of the guy, how he can reach out to you.
Okay, so if I get off of here and then you don't have my app information, how will
That's on you. That's your fault. You wasn't ready. I mean, that's what happens. It's you lose out. You the one that called in and didn't have your profile, so you could put your profile and try to tell it to me before I make you a highlight. But this is why when you don't have your app profile, you disadvantage yourself. So you sit up here,
I
you
blame
put
the
yourself,
scammers.
huh?
I said
No,
I
you
blame
girl.
Yeah, no accountability. Just like Kendra takes no accountability, these women take no accountability. This is kind of like silly. Sometimes I feel like my brain just turns off in the middle of me saying something when it's really not worth saying anything.
Friend, we passed that. You want to be responsible. You want all these things.
Okay.
You got to take responsibility. So you got to have a profile. It's just that simple. I do understand if you don't want to be on the app, then you probably just shouldn't call into the dating show.
Oh,
But
yeah,
that's
I
all that you
definitely-
can share. So
Okay.
if you figure out your name, do you remember what your username was?
I think it was just Key. I think that's what it was.
All right, well, figure it out and then let the people know, honey.
Okay.
All right, bye, baby.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, so this is why you should have the app set up, because this is your moment to share the information.
I don't care, because I ain't ever going to get on this app. Not ever, ever, ever. I'm just going to react to it. You guys, what can we say? Really, there's really only one thing to say about this entire interview was red flag. I mean, she was very transparent. She was very honest. But I don't think a lot of guys are going to want to be with these superficial women. I mean, if you do, that's great. But I think most men don't want that. She doesn't seem to want anything that has to do with somebody that is has really good qualities: caring, kind, nurturing, strong, a hard worker, and she's not looking for real qualities in a man. Every single thing she said was superficial. Did she say one thing about a man that wasn't on the outside? No, not one thing. And to be honest, Kendra didn't even ask her these questions. Kendra didn't even ask her these questions. Like, most of the questions she didn't even ask, right? Am I tripping? Anyways, you guys, if you made it this far, thank you so much. I'm so sorry that I do a lot of talking. I'll try to calm that down a little bit. At the end of the day, this is my reaction channel, and I really do hope you guys enjoyed. Okay, so I will see you again for a next react. You guys take care. Bye.